Here's how you're going to get over your attachment to someone. You might have been in a relationship with someone that recently ended, or maybe you're in a relationship now and it's just too painful to be attached to that person. I'm going to talk about small techniques that you can do yourself right now that are going to help you detach from the person without feeling super empty. My name is Ellie. I'm a relationship coach, and I don't want you to be going through this alone, especially if this is such a hard time for you. So I really hope this video is going to comfort you. It is going to help you feel less powerless, less hurt, and heal in the best way possible for you. And if you want to see more videos like this on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's get right into the video. The longer you're in a relationship with someone, the harder it is to let them go because you've spent so much time and you've invested so much of your love into that person or into that relationship. So sometimes it can be really painful to let it go and to start anew. Try to figure out who you are outside of that relationship and fall in love with your new life. I want to introduce a method that I didn't think of. It comes from a book. I will show it here. And the author talks about this process that she uses to basically kind of emotionally detach from things that I think will be super helpful to you. She says the following phrase: "Thank you, I'm sorry, I forgive you, I love you." As you're working through the process and the emotions that keep coming up from this relationship, I want you to keep that phrase in mind and totally accept it when something painful comes up and you remember it, you start to process it, negative emotions start to come up, to allow yourself the freedom to let it go. Because truly, being free is a choice that you are going to have to make consciously, and it is going to be uncomfortable. It is going to take some time, but you can do it, and it will help you grow and become more stable in you, be more confident in yourself, be more self-reliant, and step into like an adult position when it comes to love. The second thing is I want you to realize that you are attached to that person, or you were attached to that person. You think because of the amazing person that they were, but psychology actually shows that we tend to project characteristics and things that we highly regard but don't let ourselves have onto another person. If you are the type of person that wants to be in a relationship, you will put all those amazing qualities onto somebody that you think is the ideal partner. So it is your job to take back all of those characteristics, all of those amazing qualities about that person, and accept them as yourself, as part of you, and prove to yourself, to your own brain, where you have those qualities, how you have those qualities. And when your brain says, oh yeah, that is kind of me, all of a sudden that attachment, that cord is going to be cut. You're going to feel way less attached to that person. You're going to regret the breakup or whatever the situation is. You're going to feel a lot less pain and a lot less loss from the situation that happened. So let's start with a simple example. Let's say that you're an introvert and the person that you fell in love with is an extrovert, and you really like their personality, the fact that they're so easygoing, that they can, get along with anybody. Basically, everybody's their friend. Deep down, that's who you want to be. That is somebody that you are, but you're not allowing yourself because you're letting your insecurities get in the way. You're allowing the thought that you feel not good enough to get in your way. And feel free to take my example out and put your situation in, but there must be something that you're holding on to in that person that is more than just them as a person. And if your brain is lying to you, saying that no, they're just the most perfect person ever, that means that you put them on a pedestal and you don't, you're looking up at them. You need to basically level out the ground so that you guys are equals, and take the experience that they gave you. Take the good times that they showed you. The lessons that you learned by being with that person, just accept those things for yourself and accept them as part of you, and allow yourself to release the actual person, because that person came into your life to teach you those lessons, to give you that experience, to help you feel those feelings that you weren't allowing yourself, but your soul wanted. or needed to experience. And the last thing I want to leave you with is that there's always more and better things ahead than the things that we left behind. So I really hope that you focus on your bright future instead of looking at all the doomy, gloomy stuff just because you're feeling a certain way right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to wish you all of the love in your love life, and I will see you guys in my next video.